This is how I know it's starting to become summer. Look at the sunshine coming through. Right then, channel, we are back once again in the Abath because I am getting my jobs done. It's Saturday and I am driving through the centre of London, which was probably not one of my better ideas because it is hectic as always. But we are on, well, I am on my way to go pick my BBS RS up because I am going to be taking them over to be refurbed. And this is the exciting day when I finally make my mind up as to what I'm going to do with them. But I've pretty much made my mind up anyway. I think I'm definitely going to go for that powder coat. New dishes, new barrels, they're all going to be super sparkly and clean. Because also, one of the reasons that I'm getting the car all redone up is because I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be making a little bit of an appearance at a rather lovely establishment up somewhere in the Midlands, which is going to be great because, you know what, I haven't shown my car for years, and when I first got it, that was one of the main things that I did with it. You know, spent all of my time at the weekend making sure it was absolutely mint, making sure it's as clean as anything, polishing the belt buckles, the lot. I didn't actually do that, but you know what I mean, like spent a lot of time making sure that that car was like surgically clean so I could take it to shows. And now I'm sort of going through the process all over again, and I'm getting really excited because it kind of just reignites your love for that little red smarty box that is my E21. And yeah, no, I'm actually enjoying also being like completely fresh on a weekend. Like I've been going through a little bit of an overhaul because yeah, if I was a shelf I wouldn't be stacked, I'd be loosely piled right now because I have been cutting loose a little bit. Like I just haven't been looking after myself, so I'm waking up this weekend and I am feeling fresh. Had my breakfast, did a bit of yoga, now I'm gonna go do my wheels and I'm gonna go get some more stuff done. So yeah, come join the productive parade. It's actually quite weird to see me this peppy on a Saturday morning. Weird! But anyway, I'm gonna drive over to Merlin's now and yeah, go get the wheels because then we've got to go over to Watford and there's lots of things and you're gonna see lots of things and yeah, let's get started. You know you've arrived at Merlin's because his brother's just there looking like an absolute dreamboat. Algie, how are you, hun? What are you working on today?
I'm working on
Give me a
1951 XK120.
Ah!
It's having a couple oil leaks and a couple bits of...
You literally look like a movie star working on this. It's a joke. Give me a high five because I'm going in. And the showroom is shaping up now. Looks pretty awesome. So we've moved everything over from the old building. And oh, there's my car. Yeah, this place is gonna be so sick when it's done. It's got so much, oh, I love this thing. It's pretty much taken the exhaust off it so it sounds ridiculous. But yeah, there's all sorts in here. Boats, cars, lovely, lovely. You've seen some of these before, but now I need to find out where my wheels are. Stuart, do you know where my wheels are?
Hi. The Supercharged V8. For a
Why
boat,
would I want to drive a Jaguar XJR?
because
Stuart?
for a boat, they actually go, they pull themselves along quite well.
Yeah. Are you sure? Do you want it? What? It's a baby bell. Like it's part of my like 9 a day.
You know,
do you know what? Some weirdos eat the wax.
Yeah, no, that's just not right. When I first had my, when I first got my dog, and obviously it was a puppy, he decided to eat one of those, and we were like, and the wax packet, we were like,
oh no. It's like me, really. I eat anything. Now, I don't know where my wheels are. So, anyway, back on the hunt for the wheels. So far, so good. We'll find out.
hello.
It's all going to be okay. Everyone's making phone calls.
You know,
Okay. You know what? I'm really bad at this. I just walk away from my car sometimes and just leave the door open. Okay, we found the wheels located. Ooh, puppy. Hello. Oh no. He looks like he's going to shout at me in a minute. Ah! Ah! And we've got them. Lovely stuff, thank you. Go on then, you stud, go and enjoy your day. Algie is like the nicest guy, girls, so if you're single, hit him up. He's a great boy. And I'm just trying to put all the McDonald's that was in my car in the bin. For any of you wondering why I just pulled like a bottle of wine out of my car, it was a present for Christmas before everyone starts to lose their shit. But it's actually giving it to Stuart. Stuart, do you want some wine? Say yes, it's a present. Say, there we go. That is how you get rid of things you don't want. Give them as presents.
What are you up to now?
I am off to go take my wheels to the refurb shop, so Stuart's going to say bye to me. But we're going to be back here with this guy because he's the one that I'm going to be looking at the BMW with. So that's the next job. But I will keep you updated on that. Now I'm going to go jump back in the car because I was supposed to be there about 20 minutes ago and I'm late. Right, I'm going. We're going to try this again. Hello. Hello. Oh, he's a nice puppy. He's a nice... Ah! Okay, got the wheels and now I am off. Again, I can easily fit 4 wheels in this car and it's not a problem. Like, the Abarth has so much room in it. It's actually deceptive. Okay, we're about 40 minutes from Voodoo. Now this is where I originally took my wheels when I had them ceramic polished about 4 years ago, I think now. And yeah, honestly, when they came back the first time, I was gobsmacked. They were completely amazing. So he's the guy that I trust with them. He knows the wheels personally. He knows how much they mean to me. So it's one of those things. I'm very loyal to a brand when I use it, because, you know, if you have total trust, especially when it's something as important as, you know, your wheels or your car, I always tend to go back to it. So you'll see on this journey, like, I'm going back to the same place that did my seats, I'm going back to the same place that did my wheels, the body shop, everything. So yeah, he's great, and I'll give you all the details for him down below, because I swear to God, if you want anything ceramic polished, he's the boy. Right, okay, got the coffee. I mean, he's some sort of psychopath. He's like, it needs to have a bit of vanilla in it, but not too much, but just enough that I can taste it. And then also I want like hot milk, but not hot milk. So yeah, you know, Ellie, if you're watching, like, you owe me, son. Now what am I gonna do with these? Ugh. Oh, it's so nice today. It's making me in a really good mood. Now I need to figure out what I'm doing with these coffees, because otherwise I'm gonna end up wearing them. Which, you know what, even that couldn't dent my mood. Couldn't. Nope. Well, probably. Okay, we have made it. We are here at Voodoo now. He's just opening up the garage to let me in. But how cute is this? There are ponies here. Hey. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's so cute. Do you know what? I used to ride horses as a kid, and then I kept jumping on without any saddle on, and I ended up getting thrown onto the floor pretty badly. So that was the end of my equestrian career. But you know, we're doing okay in the automotive industry. So there's always an upside, isn't there? Tell you what, you don't need to go to a gym when you're doing stuff in cars, because it is a workout in itself. Right then, so a little bit of backstory as to where I am right now. I brought my wheels to Elie probably 4 years ago. Elie, say hi in the background. There is. Hello. I brought them to Elie 4 years ago, and they were absolutely mint when they left this place. We had them ceramic polished, didn't we? Mm-hmm. We did the hexes, we did the nuts, we did the whole thing, and they were mint. So that's why I'm bringing them back here, because as I said to you in the car, I trust my suppliers and I bring my stuff back to my suppliers because I know they're going to do a good job. No pressure. But and I have kind of slightly trashed them. So let's have a quick look. Right, so what I was going to show you is, ooh, focus, focus. So on the back of one of these, the one that I told you about, the barrel, which is not that one. It's the back of this one here. So obviously they've tried to repair it, and as the repair has not been good enough, it's then cracked again. So we're going to get rid of this barrel. This is going. Yeah.
But with the barrel, with things like this, when they crack, and if they keep continuing to crack, that has been stressed beyond its life, really, expectancy. So if it keeps cracking, it's pointless, you know, positioning with it. You might as well just replace it.
Yeah,
and that's absolutely true for even one-piece wheels, let alone these. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Get this show on the road. Going to keep the stainless bolts as well.
Yeah.
Because that's just a nice look. For any of you guys that have got 3-piece split rims, you'll know how much of a knacker it is having the bolts and cleaning around them. So this is an opportunity for me to start again, and I'm going to seal them these times, because that was the problem. I never got them sealed because I didn't really have the money. I was just sort of like scrimping and saving to get my car out ready for a show, and this time around I can devote the finances to it to make sure that I do it properly, which is
what colour
great.
What colour are you thinking for the centres?
I think like a brilliant silver, really bright.
Yeah. Even the Radinox dishes look similar to the colour of these valves.
Okay.
You know, so.
And choices.
The other thing as well is if you are going to be driving around London,
yeah, you
are going to, and I think I'm a brilliant driver. Obviously, no one's brilliant, but like, you know, like, everyone thinks they're a brilliant driver, but inevitably you're always going to hit a pothole.
Yeah.
Or inevitably,
Standard,
you're always going to eventually maybe glance a curb.
Yeah, I've only ever done it once in seriously, it's just this rear here. I did it once coming out someone's driveway. And that was it. That's the only time I've ever touched these wheels, like for the entire
that's good
3-4 years that I've had this car, and I was so manic about not curbing them that that's the only mark there.
Well, what you'll find is with Elie dishes, once we take the tyres off, put them on the machine and we spin them, you'll spin them and you'll see they're slightly ever so slightly out of true. They're never perfect, you know.
Yeah.
And it's because of the state of the roads.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the country we live in, the roads aren't very well maintained. So the option, putting stainless steel on, stainless dishes made by Radinox, they are stronger. You could probably actually glance a curb whilst driving, and you won't do much damage in comparison to one of these, which might bend, fold, or lose chunk.
Ooh, right. So, I'm going to have a little chat with myself and figure out what we're going to do. There's so much cool stuff just kicking around. I mean, you've got loads of dishes here, got various different sizes of BBS RSs. These look to me like, are they like a BLQ, Rotiform BLQ?
Yeah, like a Rotiform.
Yeah. So
they belong to my friend with that other set over there as well.
And then you've got, do you know what? It's like a kid in a candy store. Woo, ding. Kid in a candy store, and you see all the different bolts that you can get. These obviously gold ones, you can get polished. It's basically, you can come in and design like your very personal own set of wheels, and Elie will do it all for you, and he'll look after you because you've come in. If you do come in, make sure you mention my name, guys, because then I get a better discount on wheels. Right, this is a really interesting machine to me because I've never really understood how it works, but this is how you ceramic polish wheels, right?
Yeah, that's the polishing machine.
So these are like little beads. Can I touch them?
Yes, yeah, beads.
So these are like little ceramic beads, and as the the center rolls around in it, it just polishes all of the edges, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing to think that you can get that finish just from this. It's always like, yeah, it's always really interested me the way things are done. You ever watch that program on Discovery, how things are made? Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
It's all the machines and stuff, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
It's a big loser. Just going to sit inside and watch how things are made. So I have now decided, it's been written in indelible ink on the old paper over there, what I'm going to do with these wheels. So we're going for 1 new barrel, 2 new dishes, new tyres all round. The centres are actually going to be powder coated chrome, so it's not quite as shiny, but it will still give that sort of brilliant look when you're looking at the wheels. It'll all fit really nice and uniform. And although I did love the ceramic, it's going to look not quite as shiny, but it's not too far away from where we were.
It's quite bright.
Exactly.
You know, it's more manageable as a daily.
Manageable. This is the key word, guys, manageable, because I don't have time to stop, wash, dry, re-wax my wheels every time I go out. So this is a really good alternative, you would say?
Oh yeah, definitely. Paint always is.
Exactly. Well, this is exciting. Let's go talk money. Well, we're going to talk money. You guys are not hearing about that conversation, but yeah. Right then, so the next time you guys will see these wheels, they're all going to be fabulously done up, and I'm super excited because, you know, I've been waiting for this day for a while to start work, and I finally got on with it. But yeah, as I said, Elie looks after me, but he's a great guy, super knowledgeable, and really helps you to make the right choice, because you know what, at the end of the day, someone can sell you a ceramic polished set of wheels and they'll be like, yeah, good luck. But he actually has walked me through the whole process and told me that, you know, what's going to be the most manageable. And I think if any of you guys are thinking about getting your wheels done, definitely check these guys out. I'll put the links below so you can see exactly where he is based. But for me, I'm going to head back into London now and, yeah, have the rest of my Saturday off. It's been a good day's work, so I'll catch you guys next time. Okay. You know when someone kisses your ear and it's like people like, ugh. Just get a little nibble up there. Oh.